Hello everyone, it's a great pleasure to be with you tonight from the Granite City here in the northeast of Scotland, Aberdeen. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live coverage from the UEFA Champions League, this group stage contest. It is Aberdeen taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, Chelsea did OK in their opening game. At least they got a draw, but they'll need a bit more quality today if they're to get all 3 points.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Thiago Silva plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jorginho plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And operating an attack today is Romelu Lukaku. And this Champions League group stage contest commences. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And taken away. Romelu Lukaku, a player who opposing defenders have simply got to keep tabs on. Stuart, you would expect he'll have something to say for himself here.
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Mount. And fed forwards. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Couldn't keep it. Mount. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Options in the centre. Can he finish? Oh, his eyes lit up, thinking it was about to be the opener.
Well, just the lack of composure. He should score there.
Lukaku. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. N'Golo Conte. Might be onto something with that ball. Now what can they do from here? As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Mackenzie. Oh, he's given us away. Conte. Romelu Lukaku now. Azpilicueta on the offensive. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Not a good pass. And it's a quality pass. Great block. Azpilicueta on high alert. James. Romelu Lukaku now. Conte. And Chelsea have given us away. Running with the ball confidently. Good looking move this. Fine cross into the middle. The danger is still there. Danger averted for now. Lukaku. Now with Jorginho. Conte. Lukaku. Well, far too much elevation there. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, when Romelu Lukaku is on, he can be well nigh unstoppable, but off his game today, Stuart.
Well, he's such a clever player in and around the box, but he just hasn't received it enough in those sort of areas. He's got to work harder to find space for himself, that's for sure.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. He's found a pocket of space. Well, not the best clearance. Really good high press. Can he convert? Brilliant save.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Now sending it in. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Jorginho. And taking it away. Firing it in. Can they cover up? And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Now Chelsea showing good width. And he's made headway. And he's gone and scored here. Romelu Lukaku. It's the first goal of this match.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Beautifully weighted ball, and he's through. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Here it is now, a substitution. Who can they pick out? You're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. And he read it well defensively. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Pulisic. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. 20 minutes to go. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. And he got to it fairly easily. And it's a quality pass. He just needs to remain icy cool. Is it going to be? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So 2-0 now. Read it superbly to take back possession. Pulisic. Werner with it now. But in the closing phase, and Stuart, Chelsea have been tremendous today.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Could cross it in here. A wonderful intervention. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Reece James. Conte has it.